What's his link?
Best of 5 will be, well, if Kefka wins this, it'll be 2 Revoki players pitted against each other, so it'll be very interesting how that works out.
Did Control, oh no, this is there's still 2 more rounds, right, and then the finals? Oh, so it's not, there's still Control versus Sorrow, right? So it could be 2 Revokis, could be 2 Revoki players in the finals. Sweet. It's not MLG?
Nope, that's just a version we did on the Zeke website, I believe.
Alrighty, can they still not spawn cross, or that's not prohibited?
Well, no, they can definitely spawn across, but if they both agree to cross positions, then we can do MLG. But that's only.
I guess they can spawn close positions, as they did.
Yeah, they can spawn close positions.
Well, we saw in Dante's game versus Shadow that he's really strong in his early game TVP, so I think Kefka's going to have a tough time, especially since he likes that lots of expansions and stuff, so it's going to be very tricky for him to win this. Yeah, exactly. That panda's pretty darn sexy. So Kefka's really gonna have some trouble too, because he was telling me before the game that his wrists are really hurting him. So it's hard for him to get perfect control. And his close position is a lot about control, since you know, the game can be decided by each little micro mistake or advantage. Yeah, exactly like he did in, against Shadow. I think that would be a pretty strong move. What I'd actually like to see from Kefka is even maybe a 1-base Colossus, or even some kind of 2-base Colossus push, because speaking personally as a Terran, it's so hard to stop that at close positions, because like that few, like 2-3 number of Colossus, it comes before you have a lot of Vikings up, and it's really difficult to stop. Yeah, with a reactor. It's gonna be interesting because no, he's got that second gas, so he's obviously going for some kind of tech play. But he actually, no, it's fine. A big mistake. He only has 2 in the right gas geyser, I believe. Oh no, there he goes. He's putting a 3rd one on. So that's really gonna hurt him though, because that little bit of gas can really be hurtful in the early game. Yeah, he's gonna have those immortals out, so he's gonna be able to do some strong pushes. And wow, I was kind of expecting some kind of tanks from Dante, but it looks like I think he's gonna go for that. Well, we'll see whenever the tech lab finishes, but I think he's gonna go for that that Banshee rather that he really likes, because he's stockpiling quite a lot of gas. No, there's the tank. Wow, just like I suspected. This tank play is really strong. One base tank pushes at this close positions, but if Kefka can get out some immortals, he might be able to stop it. Wow, he just canceled. He was just going for expansion, but he canceled it. Oh, he didn't cancel it. He like stopped. He didn't put it down. So this is, I don't know. It's gonna be intense. Kefka might have to add on a few more gateways. Wow, yeah, this is shaping up to be really interesting, because, like I said, at the beginning of the game, that Robo Colossus push is really super strong, and for some reason Kefka has 2 probes just chilling out at the natural of Dante, so that might be a mistake. Yeah, this is extremely interesting. He's going to be able to get out a lot of tech units, but I don't know that his gateway army is going to be strong enough to stop these marine and tanks. What might play out in his favor is if he... Yeah, this is really bad for him though. Oh no, he's got 2 more Banshees, or 2 more Stalkers in the main, so he's going to be able to repel that Banshee easily. I don't know, I think Kefka... Oh my goodness, Dante's making a very strong timing. It's before the Phoenix come out, so Kefka's gonna have nothing to lift up these tanks, which is where his strong suit's gonna lie. If he can lift up those tanks, then that's what's gonna win him the game. But wow, and a Warp Prism coming out for Kefka. Yeah, this is gonna be an extremely strong push. Once all those bunkers get up, I personally have done this a few times, and it's so hard to stop as a Protoss player. So I think Kefka's going to have a hard time. He's going to have to pull some really fancy micro with that Warp Prism, that's for sure. Two Immortals. I don't know exactly what he's doing with that Warp Prism, but this is going to be a very intense game, because Dante is pushing up. Oh my goodness, you're right. That's a huge mistake. He needs to get a pylon on those immediately, or he might just lose outright. Kefka doing some strong harass on those Banshees. They're really going to be pretty useless once the main battle starts. Oh no! Oh my goodness, that's horrible. He might just have to GG after that, I mean, not really, but I mean, that's a huge loss because he really needs those Phoenix to lift up the tanks. Oh my goodness! And Kefka loses. Oh my goodness. That's a GG. Yeah. Kefka lost his 2 Immortals. Oh, that was an intense game, but there really wasn't much Kefka could do. Like I said, his control just wasn't there. Yeah. I don't think that the 3 different tech choices were the best choice for Kefka, but it's so difficult to stop that as a Protoss player, because once they get set up, you really have to catch them in transition and slow them down on their way over, keep them having to siege over and over again.